Well, finally, I'm back in Story Corner. Let's see if I can remember how to do all this. But this is a story with versions found all over Scotland. Sometimes it's Caithness or the Western Isles, but the first one I ever heard, and the one I'm going to stick with, is based in Orkney. Now, since Orkney is an archipelago of something like 70 islands, it's no surprise this is a tale about sailors. And more specifically, it's about sailors who don't listen to what they're told. There was once an old woman from Orkney. She had a gift. Some people might call her a witch, but if you stayed on her good side, she wasn't going to do you any harm. As far as I know, nobody ever tried to burn her at the stake. At least I hope they did. Her primary method of income was selling favours. That's nothing dirty. These were favours of wind. Although that does sound a wee bit dirty. Now, he was a captain of a ship. Came to see her one day. He was at his wit's end because he was due to be in Stornoway imminently, but the sea had been calm and the wind had been flat for days. He had no other option. He handed over a large sum of money in return for just a short rope with 3 knots in it. Once he was in his boat, the old lady had instructed him, you untie the first knot and that should get you underway. If you needed any more, then you loose the second knot. However, under no circumstances do you touch the third. Well, incredibly grateful to the captain, he raced back to his boat, hoisted the sail, untied the first knot. Then, as if from nowhere, whoosh, a stiff breeze picked up and the crew, that's it, they were on their way. They were moving, it wasn't very impressive speed, so once they were clear of the harbour, the second knot was untied and the boat began to race along the north coast of Scotland, whipping around Cape Wrath. Now, Isle Lewis was in sight, and with it, Stornoway. The captain, he was going to make his meeting in plenty of time, but curiosity got the better of him. That third knot, he was just hanging there, teasing him. He thought himself safe enough now. He was within sight of his destination. You know, let's just see what's going to happen. So he unties the third knot, and all of a sudden the skies darkened, and a hurricane blew, and whoom, the entire crew were hanging on for dear life as the boat's getting rocked back and forward. There was not very much any of them could do while the boat was blown all the way back to Orkney. And the moral of the story is that you don't need to test everything out for yourself. Sometimes you just need to listen to your elders. Slanch it.